Well guys, we're stepping out for an afternoon hunt, and I'm excited to be back out here. I haven't been here in a few years, and it was a place I very much enjoyed hunting. Sorry, muddy spot, looking for tracks. Seeing a lot of people tracks, so I'm not too excited about that, but got a couple days here. I'm going to poke around and see what we can't see. So I just called twice, and I'm pretty positive a bird answered me, but he's way down low. So it's actually going to be easier, I think, if I get back in the truck, drive around, and come in at the base. So I got down here pretty quick, and he should be about right in here somewhere, if he stayed still. He probably didn't, but I called coming in here a couple times and he didn't answer. Hard to beat this view, but nothing in Sky One. Just coyote howled and nada. Temperature dropped too, so that might have something to do with it, I'm not sure. But I know where I'm not starting tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going to start, but I know it's not going to be here. Good morning, guys. So we're running a little bit late this morning, which is a problem because I actually roosted a bird last night. I made it back to the truck, and a pair of side-by-sides went by, and bird gobbler. And I heard said bird over top of their engines, and then as soon as they went down the hill a little bit, coyote howled, and got him to gobble again. It's the bird that I had originally gone down after that I'd heard from way up top. The reason I'm running late is because I had a little bit of that bubble gut going on, and that took a lot longer to fix than I thought it was going to, but it's one of those situations that I'm sure you guys are aware of. You know, if you don't take care of it, about 10 minutes into gobble time, it's going to get real bad. So I felt like it was better to do it now than to wait. So that's what I did. Anyway, this bird, he's on private, but he's not too far off of public. He's only about 100 yards off of public, and public is uphill of him. So I'm gonna go in here and sit above him, and hopefully be able to call him up. I'm sure he's got a hen, which is why he didn't gobble at me last night. But I hope that she is either a young sassy Jenny who I can get fired up, or an old boss hen I can get fired up. So either way, we're gonna see how this morning shakes out. All right. They're a lot farther on the private. This is not the right play, I don't think. Not unless I want to city real day, which I don't. I'm sure at some point they'll come up, but... Alright, we're going down into what I call the Wawa Gobbler bowl. This is where I killed my bird a couple years ago. I need to slow play this though for a second. I'm up here on this road. There's a lot of thick stuff between me and him. But I can see that there's a clear cut down there. He gobbled right before I pulled out the camera. There's no other way to get around either. This is a real thick patch that they thinned probably 6 years ago now. And it's got all this, whatever that bush is there, growing in it. Just gobbled again, he's farther down. I can move. Something on this bird. He's just down this hill from me. I don't know if I can call him up through all this or not, but we're gonna try. I think I know where my turkey's headed. There's a pasture over there. And I think he's headed towards that pasture. Was that another gobbler? I mean, it's possible that bird made it that far. We're gonna go try to. If I remember right, there's a little road right here. We're gonna try to slip down that road. So I finally got 3/4 of the way around on that bird. I'm making the last little. I got one more bend and then I gotta slow down. Closing in the last little bit here. This is probably a dumb move to get in here, but Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to ditch this camera. This is gonna call for guerrilla warfare.
This other turkey is like right here somewhere. He's right on top of me, but I can't see him. I don't know who's gonna get here first.
Well, that was a fun day. This morning I got on birds, but they were off on private and had no interest in coming over to me. And then I found a couple other turkeys. Trying to figure out how to hunt them. And was up on a hill over yonder when the turkey that I was trying to hunt started gobbling. I still would like to know what happened to him. And boy, if he wasn't sketchy before, if he was standing anywhere near here, he's going to be sketchy now. What a pretty place. Mentioned earlier, I call this place the Wawa Turkey Bowl. For you guys that are not near a Wawa, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Wawa is a gas station deli superstore, basically, where they serve a lot of different kinds of sandwiches. Sandwiches, pizzas, burgers, quesadillas, all kinds of cool stuff. Anyway, during Thanksgiving, they have the Gobbler, which is a sandwich with turkey on it. And they also have the Gobbler Bowl. You can get it without the bread in a bowl form. I call this place the Gobbler Bowl because just with all the mountains, and the last time I was in here, which is a few years ago, there's a lot of turkeys in here. I didn't see as much sign this year as I saw then, but there was a couple around. Looks like I'm sitting in an anthill. I got ants boiling around me. So I think that is going to be the end of this little recap. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one.